Hello, sixth graders. Welcome to the next portion of our online learning. This is April 6th through the 16th, 2-week period. So welcome. Hopefully you had a wonderful spring break. Excited that we can be back together and learning again. Over spring break, so I had I've got baby ducks at my house. I'm going to try to get those onto your I'll get those on YouTube on my next video. I'll try to do that a little later today so you can see those. They are cute. They're running around all over the place. Hopefully we'll be back in class and we can do some of this right together. If not, we'll try to do as much online as we can. Okay, so as you know, you could have gone to the school today and picked up your packet. It is there waiting for you. If you go to the school and get it, make sure that you grab a packet for reading, writing, math, and science. If you choose to do your packet online, not a paper copy, I've tried to make it easier for my math class. When you log on to Go Math, you're going to be able to go to your assignments. It'll bring up an assignment each day. Your assignment can be done right on the computer. It'll grade it for you. It'll tell you how much you have correct, what you missed. You don't need to do a paper copy if you're doing the online copy, so please just choose only one. The only things you might want to print is we're going to do warm-ups. I'm going to go through the packet and show you what you're going to have. Warm-ups you can print if you want to, or you can just write it on a separate piece of paper. And then stations, I have one a week. Again, you can print those if you want, but you're welcome to write those on a piece of paper. And then I've got an extra credit math assignment that I'm going to review in just a minute. Okay, so for this week, make sure that you're doing one warm-up a day. I tried to label these to make this as clear as possible. Today is 4-6 Monday, so you're going to do Monday's section. We've done these all year, so you know exactly what you're doing. If you had modified station, you need to email me and say, Mr. Bauer, I need the modified 4 or the modified 3, whatever you're looking for, and I will send that to you. Okay, so make sure you do your warm-ups. For today's lesson, we're doing a chapter checkpoint, which basically is a review. We just took a week off with spring break, so I want to get your brains back into thinking about the data that we were talking about before we left. Before we left, we learned about box plots, not box plots. We learned about dot plots, histograms. We learned about statistical questions. Remember, we talked about Tom Brady. We can say, how many touchdowns did Tom Brady make on January 15th? You could say, well, he made 2. That would not be a good statistical question. But you could say, you could look at all the touchdowns he made during the football season. Now you're looking at statistics. You're able to get some data together. Remember, a good statistical question pulls in data that varies over a couple of different things. So in Tom Brady's case, it would vary over time. How many touchdowns did he make today? How many touchdowns did he make 2 weeks ago? How many touchdowns did he make a month ago? Okay, so it's not the same every time. Okay, on your review, if you have questions, please email me and I will answer those as quick as I can. It should be fairly simple today because we've already gone over all the lessons, and you're welcome to look back and watch any of those as needed. Okay, tomorrow we'll talk about outliers. It's in your packet, and then we're going to do some problem solving. That's Wednesday. On Thursday, when we have station work that's due, I will talk you through the station. I'm going to try to show you right here on the video what it is you're doing, what we're looking for. Okay, so that's coming up. When you have your test, you'll have 2 days to complete that. Again, that's in your packet. If you're choosing to do your work on the computer, on Go Math, your test will be on Go Math. You can do everything right on the computer, type your answers right in. You do not need to do a paper copy, okay? Choose whatever's best for you and easiest for your family. The very last thing I want to talk about is the extra credit bonus. You're going to see in the back of your paper and packet, and those of you who are doing online digital stuff, I included this in the digital copy, okay? Basically, it's a station. It's got 5 sheets that wants you to find clues to figure out where to solve a mystery. Okay, this all has to do with area and volume and surface area. Basically, solve the sheets, answer the questions. Now, this is the mystery, and I'll put this in the email as well. It says everyone must evacuate Manhattan City as soon as possible. Gimpy the Goblin has turned into a giant. He is causing massive damage to roads, cars, and homes as he goes through the city. Gretchen, a friend of Gimpy's, reported the following to the headquarters. Gimpy doesn't mean any harm. It was an accident. He's been working late in his workshop and something must have gone wrong. You see, Gimpy was working on building a machine that was supposed to make pizzas triple its size. Unfortunately, when it came to his first pizza, it more than tripled in size. Even though Gimpy's not trying to hurt anyone, he won't sit still, and everyone is worried that he's going to step on him. I guess it made him bigger instead of the pizza bigger. Okay? Could somebody have stolen this Shrinkinator, or is it possible that Gimpy has misplaced it? So the police are looking for the room where the Shrinkinator is so that we can get Gimpy back to his normal size. This is all extra credit. If you want to take the time and solve the mysteries and turn them into me, I will give you some points for doing so. I know we've got a lot of time on our hands. I'm just trying to help us so that we can stay current on all of our assignments. Okay, I'll get a copy. I'll put the ducks on video a little later today. If you have questions, reach out to me and I will answer those as best I can. Thank you and have a good day.